There we go. All right, my beautiful love bugs. What is going on? Teona Douglas here, your intuitive coach. We're going to be doing Zodiac love readings. Now, this is for all Zodiac signs, okay? All Zodiac signs. So we're really focusing on the planet. It just keeps popping out of my head. I don't know. A lot of great things have been popping into my head, but things I should be focusing on popping out of my head. So that's so exciting. But you know what? It is what it is. Okay. So you're able to see all of the cards. Perfect. So, like I said, Venus, thank you. I was like, it's going to come to me. Specifically your Venus placement, so your relationships, okay? Now, this is mainly love relationship reading, but doesn't necessarily only admit to love reading, a love reading, right? Could be friendship, could be different relationships that you have within your life right now. All right, so let's see what is going on for the love energy for this week. Let's get guidance. And let's call in Archangel Michael. Let's call in Archangel Mariel. Thank you. Let's see what's going on. Let's start off with Taurus. Spirit, can we get guidance for Taurus, please? Love guidance for Taurus. Show me what I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, Taurus, we have the Six of Wands. So it seems here, Taurus, you feel like you are on top of the world, especially in your relationship. You're really super excited about what's going on, how the energy is shifting in your relationship. You feel like you're on top of the world, not necessarily your partner, but you always feel like your partner is going to, figure it out and come along, right? 11:10 on the clock when I said that. So, when we see a lot of consecutive ones, that means oh, 11:11. Now, make a wish. That just means, Taurus, that this is just truly how you are, right? Like, this is just truly how you like to be in a relationship. You like to really take charge in a relationship. You like to be the one that's shining in the relationship. And you like your partner to kind of take a step back. And so any relationship that's around you like that will thrive. Anyone that you feel that is not necessarily letting you shine or putting the focus on you, those relationships tend to dwindle. I'm sure Taurus that you can imagine. Anyway, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Sun card. The Sun card. So what you don't see coming in this situation is the Sun in reverse. So essentially, Taurus, when you have relationships like this, when you're the person that's centered around these relationships, the reason why they tend to dwindle, obviously, the other person doesn't feel like they belong in the relationship. They don't necessarily feel heard or feel seen. And eventually, that's what kind of sabotages your relationship. So definitely keep that in mind, Taurus, with the Sun in reverse for this week. All right, we're moving on to Gemini. Gemini love. I just have a list in front of me and I'm going to go off of that. Gemini. Show me the cards for Gemini for this love reading. Show me the cards I need to see. Oh. We got the Ace of Cups for Gemini. Interesting. The Ace of Cups. All right. So Gemini, you feel like you're fully open and willing to get back into a relationship. Thank you, Spirit. It's not necessarily that you want to be in a relationship. It's just that you miss the intimacy of a relationship, Gemini, and you're wondering if this is going to be your forever. Like, are you going to be single forever? And Gemini, the answer is no. Okay, the answer is no. You're not going to be single forever. However, if you well, thank you, Spirit. If you continue to do things by yourself, obviously you're going to be by yourself, right? So Spirit is saying, you know, I see a lot of water here, a lot of teardrops here. It's just really continue to go with the flow of life, and have no expectations, Gemini, because the more that you have expectations is the more that you're kind of pushing your true calling away with this soulmate. Look at that. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands. So there is going to be some sort of wonderful new beginning that's coming in here really soon. With the aces, it talks about a bright idea, a new beginning, a new opening, a new spark of energy in a relationship. So this is very exciting, Gemini. Thank you. It seems like you've been with this person for like a couple weeks or a couple of days. You guys have like been speaking nonstop kind of thing, Gemini. But definitely take it slow. Right, Gemini? There's no rush. There's never a rush to get to know someone. There's never a rush, even though you feel open and brand new to kind of, you know, be in a relationship. You know, there's no reason to speed things up. Take it slow, okay? This is a new spark that you're seeing. This is a new beginning that you're seeing, and you're kind of like daydreaming about this person, kind of like, oh, you know, how would it be to live with this person? How would it be to go on a date with this person? You know, I wonder if this person has kids. Like, it seems like this energy is that you guys haven't been together or known each other for quite a long time, Gemini, and clearly there's something there's a spark here between you two, and so continue to explore that. Continue to have your heart open with this Ace of Cups and the two aces, 11, 11, 11. That is just a beautiful pair, right? It seems like, you know, there are archangels that are kind of watching over you when it comes to how people mistreat your heart. And it seems like the people that have that energy that used to mistreat your heart, you're steering away from that. And it's like you now see the difference of the energy of how people talk, how people move, of this newfound sparked interest that you have here, Gemini. So continue to explore that. That's exciting. Continue to explore that, Gemini. That is so exciting. All right, we're moving on to Libra energy. Guidance for Libra energy, please. Guidance for Libra energy. Show me the cards I need to see. Guidance for Libra energy, Spirit. Guidance for Libra energy. Okay, those two kind of popped out. I'm going to take the bottom one, okay? Actually, I feel like I should take the top one. I'm going to do the bottom. All right, we have the Fool in reverse for you, Libra. Now, please keep in mind, Libra, this could be happening to you or vice versa, okay? So this could be happening to you or the person that you're dating right now. So definitely keep that in mind with the energy. And I'm specifically speaking of Libra, sun, moon, and or rising, okay? sun, moon, and or rising. All right. As well as Venus energy. So we have the Fool in reverse here for you, Libra, when it comes to love for this week. It seems like there's a lot of energies. There's a lot of relationships that are kind of coming to an end for you, Libra, with the Fool in reverse. The Fool talks about new beginnings, talks about a leap of faith, talks about, like I said, brand new beginnings, right? When we have that in reverse, talks about endings, talks about relationships that are coming to an end, that need to come to an end, relationships that no longer serve you, right? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. This is so interesting, Libra, the Queen of Swords here. Now, when it comes to these relationships in your life right now, Libra, the Queen of Swords, she gets down to the bullshit. The Queen of Swords, she's always looking for the truth in the truth of what's really going on in the situation, and she always stands in her truth. So what you don't see coming is that this is allowing you, Libra, to finally stand in your truth of what type of relationships you're going to allow in your life, right? So because if this relationship ends, another one begins, right? And so when another one begins, are you going to continue doing the same thing that made this relationship end so abruptly? You have a lot of questions to ask yourself, Libra. A lot of questions to ask yourself, my beautiful love. All right, Libra, we have Leo. After Libra, we have Leo. Oh. This is like way too close. There we go. That was like way too close for me to like shuffle. Oh. Now I got things all topsy-turvy. All right, here we go. This is for Leo, sun, moon, and or rising. Leo, sun, moon, and or rising. Okay. This is also if you have Leo in your Venus placement. Okay. This is your updated love energy for your zodiac sign. If you guys have any questions, like a specific question about your relationship, these are only general readings. Definitely go to the link in the description box, teonadouglas.com, and I can definitely do a private reading for you. I do have private readings open for July. I just opened those up, okay? So go ahead and book yourself in for July. All right, let's see what's going on for Leo. All right, Leo, we have the 10 of Swords. Oh my goodness. And as you know, Leo, the 10 of Swords talks about literally someone stabbing you in the back. There's no laughing matter about that. So Leo, when it comes to your relationship right here, it's saying that someone is kind of creeping up on your relationship. What I mean by that is that someone that is kind of trying to infiltrate your relationship in some way, shape, or form. Now, your spouse is aware of this. However, thank you. They're showing me that you guys have been together about 3 to 6 years, 3 to 6 months. It's feeling more like years the way that the energy is feeling, but months, the way that the energy is feeling. But you guys have been together for quite some time, and the other people around you are starting to kind of like look kind of over your shoulder like, oh, she doesn't deserve, or he doesn't deserve, they don't deserve this person that they're with, you know? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot here. So the Chariot in reverse. So what you don't see coming, Leo, in this situation is that this is going to be a very slow burn. And by slow burn, I mean this is going to be a slow burn, actually seeing who this person is, for like actually seeing them for who they are, because this person is very, very close to you, someone that you wouldn't expect. And the great thing is that your partner knows, your partner kind of feels it, but they don't know how to have this conversation with you without you kind of being like, so you like them. You know what I mean? So definitely take your time when it comes to communicating with this within your relationship, okay? Because obviously someone else backstabbing you in your relationship, in your friendship, does not need to equate a complete dismissal of a relationship. No, I don't feel that. Thank you, Spirit. No, I don't feel that. And no, I'm not hearing that as well from Spirit, that this person is cheating with that particular person, but your spouse is just like, okay, you tend to be a little bit of a jealous person, so how am I able to communicate this with you? So that's pretty fair. Take your time, Leo. Take your time. All right, we're moving on to Cap. We're moving on to Capricorn. Spirit, can we get guidance for Capricorn? Show me the cards I need to see for this week's love reading. Show me the cards I need to see for this week's love reading. All right, so we have the Tower in reverse for Capricorn. And so for Capricorn, I'm really getting the energy of, you know, feeling like you've taken on too much in a relationship, Capricorn, and you're trying to set boundaries. You're trying to figure out like, okay, I know I've taken on too much in this relationship, but now how do I pull back the reins and really communicate that this is no longer like a 50-50 for me, or this is no longer fair in a relationship for me. Like, how do I do that? And so Capricorn, it's going to definitely take some time, right? Thank you. Spirit is saying that you're really angry about the situation. You're really fueled about the situation in order to, like, you know, talk to this person and just like tell them off, right? But in actuality, that's really not going to help at all. It's not, right, Capricorn? What you don't see coming in this love situation, you do have a lot of options. Capricorn, thank you. They're showing me the number 4. You've either been with this person for 4 years, for a month, for a bit of time. Thank you. It's showing me for years. So a bit of time, okay, Capricorn, for a bit of time. And you're already getting the sensation of like, this may not work out the way that I really want it to work out. It's not, thank you. And they're showing me that this person is kind of like, the best term is like a prima donna, if you will. Okay. Now this is just for some of you, not for all of you. Now, for a lot of you Capricorns out there, you have options. You do not need to stay around, baby love, if you don't want to. You have options. It's totally up to you to explore those options, but you don't have to feel like you have to stick in this relationship to fix someone, because we all know when you get in the habit of trying to fix someone, you end up playing yourself. Okay. Let's just call a spade a spade. Okay, Cap? So Spirit is saying definitely what you don't see coming here. You have tons of different options to choose from, but it's definitely up to you in order to choose, are you going to go back with the dragon ex, or are you going to go back? Are you going to, get someone that, that may have achieved a little bit more, that may has a little bit more to offer? For some reason, they specifically just keep showing me these two here. All right. Let's move on to Scorpio. Wherefore art thou, Scorpio? Wherefore art thou, Scorpio? All right, here we go for Scorpio sun, moon, rising. Let's see what's going on here. Scorpio sun, moon, and or rising, as well as Venus. If you have those placements, which like for me, I have a Scorpio moon placement. Basically, this could apply to me. Does that make sense, right? So Scorpio sun, moon, rising placements, or Venus placements. Okay, and we all know Venus placements is specifically for our relationships, lovey-dovey, whether they be our co-worker relationships, our intimate relationships. Five of Cups, okay? So I see here, Scorpio, that you have the Five of Cups. It feels like you feel like you're missing home. You're missing a part. You feel like you're missing a part of you, and this is because Scorpio, that you're growing in your relationship area. Okay, you're like your relationship guide. Ask them to be like, hey, what's up? What's going on? Like talk to them, communicate with them. Why? Because you are shifting into a new reality. Scorpio, that 369 portal that was on Friday, it seems like that has shifted you into a new realm. It seems like before that, literally, I don't know if you felt that, Scorpio, but before that, it felt kind of dim. It felt blurry. It felt like, I don't know if I'm going to be in a relationship. Like, I don't feel like I'm going to be in a relationship with anybody. I don't want to be in a relationship with anybody. Like, even if you are in a relationship, you're just like, I don't want to be in a relationship with anybody. Like, it came to the point where you're just hit. Like, thank you. Spirit is showing me an image of a kid hitting their head off of a door or something. Like, so you really felt that depression, that separation, that anxiety of like, oh my gosh, I don't think I'm going to be in that relationship. In a relationship, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, ooh, it seems like Scorpio, which is amazing. This is definitely, this card can definitely signify Scorpio energy. Four of Swords. So what you don't see coming here with the Four of Swords, Scorpio, is that you finally put that to rest. You're like, screw this. I know I'm amazing. I just feel like I need to make space for my partner. I just feel like this person is going to come at any moment. I just need to prepare. Okay. Once again, Scorpio, if you want a private reading, let me know. Okay. Just go down to the description box below to grab a private reading. Because now I'm curious, Scorpio, who is this person? It seems like this you're going to start a really great foundation with this person. It seems like this person's going to be in like the either the financial sector, so like finance, administration, or advice, or even like a teacher. Ooh, Scorpio, wherefore art thou? This is exciting. This is very exciting. See what happens when you surrender to God. Just surrender. You just gotta surrender, and things will start popping off when you are a child of God. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? All right, we're gonna move on to Pisces. We're going to move on to Pisces. All right, here we go. So for Pisces, sun, moon, and or rising, this could be happening to Pisces or vice versa, okay? Let's see here. Venus energy as well. Let's see what's going on for love with Pisces this week, Spirit. Show me the cards I need to see. Oh. We got a little Capricorn energy going on here. So Pisces, it seems like you're starting to change your tune. Change the way you kind of look at relationships, change the way you approach relationships, kind of getting out of your way, Pisces. When it comes to relationships, you no longer feel chained. Like before, you felt chained for some reason, Pisces. Like you felt like either you're chained to some sort of idea or you're chained to some sort of like has to be a white picket fence with a dog and a cat, like it seemed like you were kind of like addicted to the image. Does that make sense, Pisces? So it seems like you're kind of putting that down. You're no longer being addicted to the image. You no longer feel like you're tethered to a specific energy when it comes to having a long-term partner, which is super amazing. But Pisces, what you don't see coming, and yes, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Nine of Swords. Pisces, there is going to be some other challenges that are coming through your way when it comes to relationships, Pisces. And I feel it in my tummy too. There's gonna be some anxious nights, but the great thing about that, Pisces, is that you have solitude right now, and you should take that solitude and take your anxiety, turn it into excitement. Okay. Definitely feel free to book a private reading. We could talk about how you can definitely do that, because for everyone it looks different, right? And so Pisces, changing that anxiety and turning it into excitement, and really focusing on who you actually want to end up long term with, right? But it's great that you've now broken those chains. Okay, it's great that you've now broken those chains of expectations, and really willing to break up some of the control when it comes to relationships. And that's what's kind of giving you the anxiety, Pisces, because it's like, oh my gosh, it's like I've never dated before. That's exciting. Nerve-wracking, but exciting at the same time. All right, we're going to move on to Virgo. We're going to move on to Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on. Spirit, can we get guidance for Virgo, please? Sun, moon, and or rising. Show me the cards you need to see. Show me the cards. All right, here we go. Virgo, let's see what's going on for Virgo. Virgo, I'm taking it. Virgo, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so Virgo, you may be dealing with a Aquarius energy, maybe dealing with a Gemini energy, a Leo energy. These are the energies that I'm picking up on. But this week, it seems like this person is going to really step up and step forward and really start to talk to you, Virgo. Like it seems like this person didn't necessarily understand like your way, but they've taken time and taken a step back to kind of see like, okay, Virgo is actually Virgo is actually right. I should probably go apologize to Virgo and make my relationship right. Like that's the type of energy that I'm getting here. So thank you, Virgo, showing me that you kind of gave the person like a silent treatment. It's just showing me that you really are such a talkative person and want to always express and like, you know, just that energy of expression. You're in constant expression. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Tower card. Okay, when we have two major arcanas that are so polarizing, that is crazy. You know what this means? This means that this was a major shift in your relationship. When we have a major arcana, one in a reading, it typically talks about a life-changing event, right? So like something that's real, like a really big life-changing event, right? Like there's no other way for me to say that. But it seems here like Virgo, that with this life-changing event, this was either a breakup that happened in your relationship, a super super crazy argument that may have happened in your relationship that may have propelled you into the an argument that needed to happen. Okay, no, your relationship is not going to break up. It's actually going to get stronger, which is super amazing, Virgo. I'm super excited for you. So like I said, you may be dealing with a Leo, you may be dealing with an Aquarius, you may be dealing with a Gemini energy. Okay, we're gonna move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let's see. Spirit, can we get energy, love energy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Oh my goodness. We're going to take that top one, the Ace of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse. So Sagittarius, you felt like there was an option here that you really didn't feel like you should have taken. It seems like you thought for a very, very long time about this relationship that you're currently dealing with here. Thank you. It seems like there was a little bit of infidelity in this relationship, and you kind of taken your time out to think, reflect, see if this is something that you want to continue doing with this particular person, right? And so while doing that, you feel like you made the wrong decision. Not necessarily the wrong decision. Thank you. Spirit is showing me like you may have said the wrong words. You may have attacked the conversation the wrong way, you know? There was maybe a different way of communicating what was really going on with you, or like how you really perceive the situation, and the solution of the situation. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Emperor in reverse. So with the Emperor in reverse, it's telling me here that the person that you're interested in, your suitor, isn't necessarily super ecstatic about the way that you handled the situation. They're feeling like, you know, maybe this person isn't as mature as I thought when we started this relationship. Maybe this person doesn't actually see value in the things that I'm doing for them. Thank you. Spirit is showing me like, you know, this person may be picking you up, dropping you off, doing like making grabbing groceries, like maybe even making food for the kids, kind of thing, and they're not their biological child. That's the energy that Spirit is showing me here. So definitely, like I said, guys, if you have any specific questions, don't hesitate to book a private reading. There, I'm able to really deep dive, because this is a general reading. I'm able to really deep dive in your questions, and really look at the energy from your specific perspective, because this seems like it can be avoided, this breakup here. All right, Sagittarius. We're moving on. We're moving on to Cancer, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus energy. Let's see what's going on for your love energy for this week. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, here we go, Cancer. Now, this could be happening to Cancer or vice versa. Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles here for Cancer. So it seems here, Cancer, with this particular energy here, you feel like there's two relationships that you are trying to pick between. Thank you, Spirit. One relationship is a past relationship and the other relationship is a current relationship. Now, you love these individuals for so many different reasons, and that's why it's making it so difficult for you. I do see that the second person that you're thinking of, that newer person, they are very, very stable. They're very stable. They're a very kind-hearted person. In the long run, there's definitely energy of moving in a long-term situation. Now, we could say the same thing for the other person, right? The first person that you thought of, that is your future person, and sorry, not your future person, that is your past person, meaning you previously had a relationship with them, Cancer. And so with this person, Cancer, they check all the boxes. The only thing is that like either they went away for school or they went away for something, or for work or something. But when they came back, they didn't feel that it was fair for you to continue to wait for them, right? Oh my gosh, that's not fair for them to make you to create the, how do I say it? It's like they're choosing for you. Well, you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Fool in reverse. So it seems like Spirit is telling you that, there may be a new beginning. Thank you, Spirit. Like, okay, a new beginning with which one? It seems like there may be a new beginning with the individual that has the fire in their chart. So Leo or Sagittarius or something like that. In their chart. So that's pretty exciting, Cancer. Yay. I always am excited for when people find love, because everyone deserves love. So exciting. So continue that, Cancer. Continue your quest, because there are some great pros and cons for each person. Like I said, guys, if you want to book a private one-on-one reading, go to the description box below, teonadouglas.com, and you can definitely book a reading. Okay, so let's see here. We are moving on to Aquarius. Or what I like to call a quee-quee. We're moving on to a quee-quee. Spirit, can we get guidance for Aquarius? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. We have Archangel Muriel in the house. Whoop, whoop. All right, let's see. All right, Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius, it seems like it's been a long time coming. You've been really focusing on your new job, your new career. It seems like you're shifting careers here, but it seems like you're also shifting out of a particular relationship. Now with the Six of Swords, I know sometimes having swords in your reading, it may be scary, right? Because a lot of swords in a reading definitely replicates destruction. But in this reading, Aquarius, my beautiful Aquarius, my love bug, this is showing me that you are leaving all the drama behind. You are done. You're moving on to people that can resonate on your frequency in all types of relationships, in all facets of your life. You're no longer dealing with like complexity. You're like, if it's complexity, if it's complicated, if it's taking too long, if it doesn't make sense, there's confusion, that means it's not right for me. And I appreciate that, Aquiqui, because it's true. So you're moving in the right direction. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, it seems like your challenge here, Aquarius, is that you're having an issue putting certain things to rest. There's certain aspects of your relationships that you kind of sabotage once it gets into a certain point, right? And so you're really trying to figure out what that is and trying to lay that to rest, Aquarius. That's super exciting. All right, Aries. Last but not least, let's see what's going on for Aries love energy. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see what's going on with Aries. Just making sure that I timestamp this for you. So Aries, this is for sun, moon, and or rising, okay? As well as Venus energy. So if you have any Aries placements, this could be happening to you or vice versa. Show me the cards I need to see for Aries love for this week. Let's see what's going on, Aries, for your love for this week. All right, Aries, we do have the 10 of Cups here. It seems like the current relationship that you're in, Aries, like there may be a divorce that's been, like, it seems like this has just been kind of thrown around. You're not necessarily excited about this. Definitely, Aries, like you're hoping that this doesn't turn out like this, but you're kind of wondering, like, okay, like, are we gonna get divorced? Like, is that even possible, kind of thing? Like you're really starting to like really prepare for that. That 10 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups talks about, your wish fulfillment emotionally, that highest fulfillment of, as you can see, just having that love, having that that harmony within your household, and everything that you wanted, right? When it's in reverse, it's talking about the opposite here. Aries, what did you do? Thank you, Spirit. And that's funny because Aries, that's what you've been thinking about. Hey, it's like, what did I do to deserve this? Like, what did I do in my previous life to deserve this level of betrayal? Okay, it seems like you feel like this person, that your spouse has betrayed you in some way, shape, or form. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Swords. Interesting. So this person didn't necessarily betray you. It just seems like that you were not necessarily listening to the needs and the wants of this particular individual. Okay. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, they're really wondering, why did you even choose me if you didn't think I was capable? It seems like there was some sort of communication gap there. Like it seems like this was said in a altercation, right? And so, like I said, guys, if you have a specific question about your love life and your relationships and you want specific answers, like I said, this is just a general reading. Definitely go to TeonaDouglas.com. Sorry, I need some water. I need to just take a swig of water. TeonaDouglas.com, and you will see how to work with me one-on-one, okay? One-on-one coaching session. It's 30 minutes and it is $154 for questions. And then you have unlimited cards. So really getting down to the root of the matter of the relationship or that specific question. Okay. That's it, guys. That is your Zodiac love reading for this week. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate all of you beautiful love bugs. And of course, I will see you next week.